So I want to get into the four main ways that we can train the core properly to achieve a strong, sturdy body that is better protected from injury, that gives you better posture, that just overall is going to make you more physically healthy. And the first exercise or category is anti-extension. So if we look at this diagram here, she's performing what's called a cat camel position. And by the way, I got this picture from workoutlabs.com. No sponsorship, just I took it because it's a great picture. But she's doing what's called the cat camel, and this is a perfect just beginner example. If you want to get down on all fours on the floor right now and practice this, she's performing right here, which is I believe this one is the camel and this one is the cat. And with the camel, she's extending her lower back. And with the cat, she is flexing her lower back. So this is called flexion and this is called extension. So these are really important words and concepts to know because eventually what's in between flexion and extension is neutral. And that's the position that's the safest for your back. So if you want to just understand what anti-extension is, it's performing an exercise that's trying to put you into this extension and you're fighting, you're flexing to prevent yourself from extending. And let's go into an example of that exercise, and I'll put it right here. So this is just the basic
In the
plank
straight arm
position.
plank, position your hands directly beneath your shoulders. Maintain a straight line from your ankles to your ears, and make sure not to extend your lower back by keeping your core thoroughly engaged and braced the entire time.
So, I'm sure you've seen this exercise before. It's just a straight arm plank, but what you might notice is many people when they do this exercise, they extend, they have this curve in their lower back and they're extending like that, and it puts a lot of pressure there. Their abs are not properly engaged, and we're going to go over easy, difficult, hard exercises. You're going to get the whole shabam from anti-extension. Real important. So what we need to do is not extend our lumbar, which is the lower part of our back, brace our core. Some of the anti-extension exercises might involve us extending a shoulder or tapping a shoulder or lifting up a leg or adducting a leg out to the side. So whenever we're doing that, we just want to brace that core and prevent the lumbar extension. So we also have anti-rotation. So in this diagram, we could see our friend over here is holding a resistance band and it's pulling him to his right, which is our left. And he has to fight using his anti-rotation to keep his body pointed forward. So anti-rotation is resisting a rotational force. We're mainly using our transverse abdominis, our internal obliques, and our external obliques. And we're also engaging our lower back. Real important. You also probably feel your hips when you're doing this. And a real common example of anti-rotation would be the side plank.
Begin with your feet stacked on top of each other and your elbow beneath your shoulder. There should be a straight line from that elbow to the opposite hand, and there should be another straight line from your ankles through your torso all the way through your head. Make sure to maintain a firm and stable oblique muscles, which is the side of your core. And from this angle, there should be a straight line from your ankles through your hips to your ear as well.
So as we can see here, and I do want to make a bit of a correction, my hand should be more towards that line, but in general, the rotation that I don't want to make is going that way, going over. And what a lot of people will do is the front part is dominating, so they'll turn over towards the ground. Of course, What we want to do is have this straight line from our ankles to our head. We don't want to be sagging our hips towards the ground. And we're really engaging the entire, almost the entire core with this exercise, the entire half of our body, in this case, the right half of our body that's on the ground. They're all working in unison.
Begin with your feet